And these drivers did not finish the race here this afternoon. More post-race coverage. Jeff Gordon with our Matt Yoakum.
Jeff Gordon brings a 24-car home top 5. At times today, it seemed like we were running at Martinsville, not New Hampshire. Got rough.
Well, that's just all the type of racing you're seeing these days. You know, double file restarts, you know, get really hairy and wild and crazy. And it was a little bit eventful with us in the 42 there, but we recovered. Again, you know, we got to work on the restarts a little bit. We had a really strong car early in the race, but lost that a little bit. So, you know, we'll go back and do our notes and try to figure out how we can be better when we come back here for the chase. But all in all, pretty good day for the DuPont Chevrolet.
This track tough to get a handle on today. We had sun and we had cloud cover. It seemed like a lot of guys were on that fine line, and then they would lose the handle for a run.
You know, the first half of the race, I thought we were one of the best cars. I mean, we started 16th and drove all the way up, you know, into the top 5. I was real happy with it. But somewhere along the way, you know, I don't know if it was the cloud cover track conditions, how it changed. We just really lost the handling on it. I just could never get the car to turn the middle quite like it had earlier. And from that point on, we were just kind of out there. We weren't charging and moving forward and able to battle guys like we were earlier in the race.
Jeff Gordon, another top 5 here at New Hampshire.
Kevin Harvick, you battled from a 24th starting position. You finally got yourself in position towards the end, and you certainly had a good view of what went on at the end.
Yeah, our Shell Pennzoil Chevrolet was good, and we just got it. We kept freeing it up all day, and we finally got a little bit too free on 2 tires. We hadn't had 2 tires on all day; it'd been 4 all day. Had a little beating and banging up there. I thought we were in the right spot to capitalize on that, but I just couldn't put the throttle down. But solid day. I feel like we got a better spot to start when we come back, and we'll be a little bit better qualifying.
I was talking to Gil before the race, and I said, is this a situation where, with as big a point lead as you have, you feel like you're safe in the chase and you go for wins? He said, well, yes, but we can't be crazy. We said, I'd like to get through these next 2 weeks, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, you definitely want to be solid for the next few weeks, and then you know, you can start doing some things that you normally wouldn't do, trying things that you normally wouldn't try. And even right now, we can be a little bit more aggressive because you do have a little bit of a cushion, but you know, we want to win a couple races or a race or 2 before the chase starts, and hopefully hit our winning streaks in the last 10. That's when it all counts.
All right, good job, man.
Thank you.
Another top 5 for Kevin Harvick, but he actually lost ground in regard to points. His lead now only 105 over Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, 105 points. If he keeps running like he's running, he's not going to lose that point lead.
Here's where it gets interesting. Dale Jr. doing a great job, only 3 points out of the top 12. And what about 16 points separating 12 from 15th?
And this is the exciting time. We said it before when we started the Turner races, the TNT races, this is the grind. These 6 or 7 races to get to the next level, to get to the chase. It's the grind of the year, and these guys are grinding it out a few points at a time.
And we go to Daytona next week, where, as we all know,
anything can happen there.
Wild card. It's kind of like Infineon, man. You never know going into that last lap what's going to happen.
Jimmy Johnson, a winner 2 weeks in a row. It's the 8th time in his career he has gone back-to-back. Next Saturday, NASCAR on TNT heads to Daytona. Tune in as coverage begins at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time with Countdown to Green. And then it's the Coke Zero 400 at Daytona, powered by Coca-Cola. That's next Saturday on TNT. Tonight on TNT, catch a 2-hour special of Leverage starting at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. Head to NASCAR.com now for the NASCAR on TNT post-race show. Interviews, analysis, and more. Live now on NASCAR.com. Jimmy Johnson does it again. He wins this afternoon in New Hampshire. Congratulations to him. And a special thanks to Wally Dallenbach, Kyle Petty, and our entire NASCAR on TNT crew. I'm Adam Alexander saying so long and good day from New England.
reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.